Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to top 20 evil Zords on the Power Rangers, the top evil Zords. Obviously, we all know the best one is the Dragon Zord from Tommy. The Dragon Zord from Tommy is by far the best one. Come on, bro. Come on, bruv. The Green Ranger Zord is probably the best evil Zord. Whooped the Power Rangers ass with ease. They could do nothing with Tommy. He was the Green Ranger, but hey, it is what it is. But anyways, though, without further ado, man, let's get right into this, man. RIP to Tommy. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Are you kidding me? He has his own Megazord? Guys, be ready for anything.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 evil Zords on Power Rangers.
This doesn't look good.
Destroy the Power Rangers!
For this list, we'll be looking at the best and fiercest giant fighting robots that have ever fought the Rangers. Since some of these diabolical droids are part of big plot points, beware of spoilers ahead. What was your favorite evil Zord? Let us know in the comments. Number 20. Lothor Zord, Power Rangers Ninja Storm. The final phase of Lothor's master plan.
This is still... I recently went back and watched this on Tubi, because Tubi got all the Power Rangers. This is still one of the best. Not the best, but one of the best. It's still in my top 3 for best Power Ranger series ever. Ninja Storm is still fucking goated, bruh. I went back and watched it again. Ninja Storm is still fucking goated. There are some questionable moments. There are some questionable moments in this series, but this is still top 3 Power Ranger series by far.
Has him pulling out all the stops with the very last weapon in his arsenal, the Lothor Zord.
I think we found Lothor. Look! Whoa!
This enormous and demonic centipede-like warrior has razor-sharp claws and devastating electrical attacks. Lothor has so much fun piloting this Zord that he even breaks the fourth wall to tell us so.
This is the
Oh yeah, RIP to the Red Ranger.
It's the only force strong enough to open the abyss of evil, and although it gets destroyed in battle, it takes the Rangers' Megazord with it. As an added fun fact, the Lothor Zord is actually the final form of the season's main baddie, Tau Zant. It really is a multi-purpose beast. Number 19. Diva Zords, Power Rangers Turbo. Using the technology stolen from the Rangers, Divatox creates her very own Diva Zords.
What's the status of the Divazord?
Oh, she sounds cranky.
It's nearly completed, but we're still working on one minor technical problem, Your Evilness.
Well, fix it!
Each one is a bruiser with its own special talent. While the Eagle Zord is able to fly, the Shark Zord is an ace at underwater combat, and the Cat Zord has fearsome claws. And united, they have enough firepower to blow the Rangers' weapons away. But their one glaring weakness is Divatox herself. She loses control of the Eagle Zord and has to retreat in the first round. And in the final battle, Divatox's insistence on pushing her Titans too hard lets the Rangers destroy them one by one.
Artillery power fire!
Since
I kind of remember this. I kind of don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Zeo and Turbo Force era, I kind of like stepped away from the Power Rangers, but I'm trying to rewatch them again. I was in and out on the Turbo and Zeo's series. I like once we stepped away from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it was kind of like, it's kind of like, But I'll say this: they were all right. They just weren't hidden like the Mighty Morphin series was. So we were robbed of a Wild Force and Ninja Storm crossover. Absolutely. We were robbed, but it still kind of happened. Didn't it happen with the Red Ranger Forever crossover? Because ain't that what replaced the crossover episode? The crossover episode for that season was the Red Forever, or was that like before? I don't remember. I think it was before. I think it was before. It might have not been. But yeah, I don't have a good. It was before. Oh, okay, it was before. Okay, all right. Yeah, I had a feeling it was either before or after Ninja Storm. It was like before or after Ninja Storm. Definitely, we got robbed of that. Wild Force story was kind of dope in a certain type of way. Wild Force story was kind of dope. Still not the best one, but it was kind of dope. That was kind of a dope storyline. I don't think nothing's topping the what was the ones with the Quantum Ranger? What was that? Time Force? Yeah, the Time Force. That's probably got to be the best. That's probably got to be one of the best stories. It's up there. I'll probably say, like, storyline wise, I think Time Force is up there with Space. It's Space and Time Force, and then Ninja Storm.
Since a Zord is only as good as its pilot, the bad Divatox should have really left it to the experts. Number 18. Hornator and Scorpitron. Mighty Morphin Power
Jamal,
Rangers.
what's good with you?
When Ivan Ooze ruled the world 6,000 years ago.
Hey, hear me out. The Ivan Ooze shit, ass. Ivan Ooze was ass. I don't even know why this made the list. This is a one-time thing, bruh. And this ain't even canon to the story. For those of y'all that don't know, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is not canon to the actual story. They said it's not canon. They said it's not canon. So for those of y'all that don't know, the Power Rangers people themselves have said that the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie, the first ever Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie, is not canon to the series. Yeah, they take place in a different universe. Yup. This shit is not canon. So why is this even on the list? Why is Ivan Ooze even on the list?
He started constructing his ultimate ooze-powered machines of evil, the Ectomorphicon Titans, Hornator, and Scorpitron.
Once my lovely little ectomorphicon machines are up and running, spreading ooze throughout the world, I shall annihilate Angel Grove, and then the universe!
Oh, that's what's up.
The machines were buried when Ivan was first sealed away. Once he escaped, he brainwashed the parents of Angel Grove and made them dig up his twin robots so they could lay waste to the city. While their CGI is a bit dated today, the Titans still command a terrifying presence. They're both enormous insectoid-themed robots with powerful pincers and lasers. Even when Scorpitron was destroyed by the Falcon Zord, Hornator's power only grew when Ivan merged with it. While they didn't last long, the ooze-filled creatures left big impressions. Number 17. Armada Megazord. Power Rangers Super Mega Force.
Yeah, this is past my prime. This is past my prime. I don't know nothing about this.
But when he wanted to prove himself, he did so in a major way with the almighty Armada Megazord.
As if you're the only ones with this technology? With this almighty weapon, nothing can stand between me and my triumph.
This massive and sleek robot was incredibly agile. He was so quick that he was able to dodge every hit the Rangers threw. Additionally, it could hit back in a major way with a barrage of arrows and the devastating Armada Galactic strike attack. It powered through every Zord the Rangers had, and looked like it would come out on top. Unfortunately for Vekar, the Rangers unlocked their ultimate legendary Megazord combination just in time.
Impossible! No, no,
They were able to rid the universe of both the obnoxious entitled Prince and his awesome Zord. Number 16. Gigadrones, Power Rangers Beast Morphers.
Once again,
Scrozzle
past
may
my
be a
prime.
coward, but he has plenty of useful toys. His biggest contributions to Evox's evil campaign were the enormous Gigadrones he stored under the base.
Here we go!
Anything past what was it? Dino Thunder? I believe that's what it's called. Dino Thunder. Anything past Dino Thunder, I'm out the loop on Power Rangers. Like after the Dino Thunder one with Tommy as the Black Ranger. Yeah, I checked out.
These gigantic Zords were created by the data from Robotron monsters and powered by stolen Morph X. Thanks to their creator,
Yeah, we already got that out the way, Jamal.
Gizmos.
We got Diddy up out of here. We packed him up.
Gigatronics to give the bad guys an unfair
I have all the videos uploaded. Then I'll leave the VOD up after we done here.
Always have access to enough needed to
I'm gonna definitely have the VOD up when we done here.
Fortunately, Evox didn't need any Morph X when he created his own Zord, the monstrous Chimera Zord.
Waiting for this moment.
Number 15. Robots of the Week. Power Rangers SPD.
Here's where the real fun starts.
With the Power Rangers acting as law enforcers in the not-too-distant future, alien criminals need an...
Yeah, see, this is where I checked out. Once they showed me that it was a dog as a Power Ranger, I checked out. I'm sorry, but when it came to me seeing a dog as a Power Ranger here, I checked out. I said, what are we doing here? What is the plot of this? Why is there a dog? Why is there a dog as a Power Ranger? I don't understand it. I'm good. I think we lost a plot here.
extra leg up to take them on. For this season, the majority of them fight back with giant robots of their own. Provided by Broodwing, these droids come in all shapes and sizes, with plenty of gadgets to boot, giving the monsters a chance to be in the driver's seat of a Zord for a change. Usually they cost a pretty penny, but Emperor Grum will typically force Broodwing to hand out robots for free, much to the dealer's chagrin. Considering how the Rangers easily beat them back, they're probably a waste of money anyway.
Tiago Delapu! You may have them, but you'll never catch me.
Number 14. Nemesis Beast, Power Rangers Dino Fury. Trying to fight one Sporix beast was hard enough for the Rangers, but when Void Queen merged them all together, they formed the ultimate instrument of her vengeance, the Nemesis Beast.
Behold, the Nemesis Beast!
Ugh, this shit look nasty. Ugh.
With Void Queen handling the controls, this Titan was practically invincible. It was able to summon a barrage of lasers and explosions at will. When the Rangers put their entire fleet of Zords up against it, their robots were swatted away like they were nothing.
Freeze strike!
Bored now.
The only way to end the Nemesis's terror for good was for Zato to make the ultimate heroic sacrifice. While Zato was later revived, thankfully the same cannot be said for the intimidating Nemesis Beast. Number 13. Doomtron, Power Rangers Time Force. With no more mutant criminals left to call on, Rancic unleashes the ultimate doomsday device, the Doomtron.
Let's show our master what destruction you're capable of.
Piloted by a brainwashed Frax, this devastating warrior easily held its own against the ferocious Q-Rex, and had enough firepower to decimate the entire city. Its overwhelming strength came from a specialized crystal whose value wouldn't be discovered for a long time. Since it had the same power source as the Q-Rex, a battle between them risked tearing apart the very fabric of space-time. This could have been the most destructive Zord of all time if the Rangers had not ended its reign of destruction. Number 12. Stratoforce and Centaurus Megazords and Zenith Carrier Zord, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. When the treacherous Deviant first arrived in the
When it comes to this right here, Mystic Force, what is this again? Was this missing? No, Lost Galaxy. Lost Galaxy, my bad. When it comes to Lost Galaxy, bruh, the Pink Ranger being sacrificed was crazy. There you go, hold you, bruh. The Pink Ranger being killed off the show was crazy. But it turns out the actress that was playing her was pregnant or something like that. So she had to get off the show because she was pregnant. So it makes sense, understandable. But dog, killing her off though was kind of crazy.
Show, he brought 3 powerful and destructive war Zords with him.
Stratoforce! Centaurus! Arise!
They were all powerful and vicious fighters, and to make matters worse, the Galactabeasts wouldn't fight back. It turns out that these 3 were actually a trio
it
of
was
lost
cancer. Oh shit, my bad.
Deviant found and
I
turned
thought she was
into
pregnant.
his slaves. As a result, the Rangers' Zords refused to hurt their old friends. The story and mythos surrounding
cancer. Oh
these
shit, that's
twisted
worse.
robots made every one of
They
their
had to
battles
kill her
more
off, though.
compelling.
That's kinda fucked
Thankfully,
up.
the Rangers were able to break through.
If it was cancer, it's kind of fucked up to kill her character off, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro. She got cancer, so you kill her off? Couldn't have just wrote her off like you did Kimberly and all the other Power Rangers? Like you did Zach, like you did Kimberly, like you did Ashley, like you did Adam, like you did Tommy? You could have literally just wrote her off. No, we got to kill her off. That's crazy.
3 evil Zords eventually became forces for good.
What are you waiting for? Attack! What's going on?
Number 11. Grave Zord, Sabin's Go-Go Power Rangers.
When the Ranger's Slayer, an alternate Kimberly brainwashed by Lord Draken, arrives in the Prime Universe, she brings along her own Megazord, the Grave Zord. Made from the remains of the fallen Thunder Zords from her world, this devastating warrior is ruthless in combat, easily stampeding through the Dino Zords. The Zord can also be controlled by an AI, allowing the Slayer to move freely to accomplish her goals. Only when Draken's hypnosis is broken can the Rangers knock the Gravezord down. But before the Slayer takes her leave, she loans the Gravezord to the Rangers as backup, allowing the 2 Megazords to combine into the Mega Gravezord.
Number 10. Zelzord, Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
In one last effort to destroy the Power Rangers, Zeltrax attacked Reefside with his personal Zord, the Zelzord. Along with a spacious interior, this sage-like robot came equipped with enough firepower to level an entire mountain, and an energy lasso to whip the Megazords around like toys, which technically they are, but whatever. Even after Zeltrax was destroyed, the Zelzord continued to squash the Rangers, and even the combined effort of the entire Dinozord fleet wasn't enough to finish it off.
You gotta sacrifice the Zords! We can't! No, Dr. Oliver!
Tragically, the only way for our heroes to finally put an end to this Titan's rampage was to get in close and sacrifice the Dinozords.
Number 9. Metallosaurus, Power Rangers Turbo.
When Divatox's nefarious brother General Havoc comes to visit, he brings with him Metallosaurus, a brutal dinosaur-like Zord. Along with its vicious strikes, this dino can easily counter the Turbo Megazord's finishing move, shoot deadly eye lasers, and use its enormous tail to ensnare and overload its opponent.
Now to get rid of your pesky piece of mech junk once and for all.
While it successfully captured the Turbo Megazord, the new Rescue Zords eventually overpowered it, only for Metallosaurus to make a comeback with upgrades borrowed from its captive Megazord. Even with its new upgrades, however, including a chest cannon, Metallosaurus was no match for the new Rescue Megazord.
This is not possible!
Before departing, General Havoc vowed to return with a new Metallosaurus, but we never did see him keep that promise.
Never fear, I shall return, and when I do, I'll have a new Metallosaurus.
Number 8. Foxatron, Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel.
What is that thing? It's mechanical.
Using her Foxbot foot soldiers and 4 galactic ninja medallions, Madame Odious was able to create her own personal Zord, the Foxatron. Powered by the medallions, this oversized kitsune has near unmatched power, including energy shields for extra protection, fox-shaped drones for increased firepower, and a mighty blade to cut the Rangers down to size.
Fox Blade Slash!
It managed to blow apart the Rangers' Megazords and even disable the Zords, but it needed to recharge for 24 hours before it could finish the job.
No!
We're coming for you! Ninja Blaze! Star Blitz!
Unfortunately for Odious, even her unstoppable machine was no match for the Rangers' new Ninja Blaze Megazord, the crushing defeat leaving a literal scar.
It's just a scratch! Curse those.
That low-key is some bullshit. How the Power Rangers beating up a Zord? I'm trying to figure that out. How do the Power Rangers themselves beat up a Zord? The Zord is supposed to... if they beating up the Zord, then what's the purpose of them having a Zord? It kind of defeats the purpose, don't it?
Rangers, how did they get those new Zords?
Number 7. Dark Predazord, Power Rangers Wild Force.
Before the curse was broken, Zen Aku was in possession of 3 dark wild Zords: the wolf, hammerhead shark, and alligator. Individually, they're ruthless, but together, they combine into a vicious Megazord, the Predazord.
That shit looks stupid as fuck.
I can't believe my eyes!
This hunter easily walked through the Rangers with its weapons and Predator Wave attack, and its power only grew when combined with the Zords that Zen Aku stole.
Now I will use your own Zords to destroy you!
It turns out that these Dark Zords were the key to Zen Aku's curse, and when the Predazord was finally defeated, both it and Merrick were free from this influence. Merrick became the Lunar Wolf Ranger, and Predazord became a much-needed asset to the Ranger team.
Number 6. Dino Stegazord, Power Rangers Dino Thunder. When Trent was the evil White Ranger, he hatched his Dragozord and hijacked the Ranger's Stegazord. Together, they formed the vicious Jurassic juggernaut known as the Dino Stegazord.
He stole the Stego!
What?
Whoa!
Not bad for a new guy, eh?
It is absolutely ferocious on its own. Armed with an invincible laser and its trademark stinger, it really gave the Rangers tons of trouble. And Trent could really raise the stakes by stealing more of the Rangers' Zords to build its arsenal up even more.
Our Zords! They switched teams! Not a trick.
I thought they would make a nice addition to my collection.
When Trent defected to the good guys, his beastly titan surprisingly didn't go with him right away. It stayed with the forces of evil and was piloted by Trent's evil clone, but it eventually broke away and joined the Rangers to redeem itself for its misdeeds. Number 5. Dragonzord, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Tommy's Dragonzord is undeniably one of the most iconic Zords in the franchise.
Absolutely.
But when it first appeared, it was an unstoppable wrecking machine that laid waste to all of Angel Grove.
Absolutely. Let's beat the shit out the Power Rangers.
As long as Tommy was evil, so was the Dragonzord. But when the spell over its master was broken, the Titanic Lizard became a dependable ally. However, this wasn't the only time the Dragonzord turned evil. Every now and then, the mechanized monster fell back into evil's hands due to a spell or because a villain got a hold of the Dragon Dagger. Its ability to be either a fierce ally or titanic threat made every single one of its appearances exciting. Number 4. Cyclopsis, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Goldar's driving Cyclopsis!
Piloted by Goldar, Cyclopsis is one of the deadliest foes of Season 1, and one of the very first evil Zords of the franchise. Along with being incredibly strong, it's armed with a generous amount of firearms and energy attacks, as well as telekinetic abilities, allowing it to literally toss its enemies about. Worst of all, if you can blow it apart, it can apparently be revived, twice as powerful and with blades that can slice any Megazord into pieces. However, Cyclopsis has one major weakness. It adjusts to whatever Zord is battling, and too many changes causes it to freeze up, leaving it wide open to be put down for good.
Overload, too many changes, system locked.
No, I don't believe it!
Number 3. Black Dragon, Boom Studios' Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
After a heated argument, the Rangers accidentally opened a portal that pulled a new threat into their world, a mechanical monstrosity named the Black Dragon. This beast was a Zord-like machine controlled by Lord Draken from his dimension, acting as his vessel into the Prime World. Along with effortlessly walking through the Rangers, the Black Dragon could drain their powers, alter its size at will, and even reprogram the Rangers' Zords to do as it commands.
Damn.
Earth was at it and Rita's mercy, until Tommy and Billy shut the dragon down from the inside. Ironically, its husk was recycled by the Rangers to use as battle armor against its creator, Lord Draken himself.
Number 2. Centaurus Wolf Megazord, Power Rangers Mystic Force.
It's past my prime. I don't know nothing about this.
The Mystic Force Rangers got to experience the thrill of being the Zords rather than just piloting them. Unfortunately, Korag the Nightwolf got the same luxury. By joining together with the Wild Horse, Catastros, Korag could morph in either the sturdy, unstoppable Centaur Megazord or the fierce, empowered Centaurus Wolf Megazord.
Rise, Mordecon! Rise!
Armed with the power of the Master, this titanic warlock possessed a mighty glaive and a seemingly endless supply of dark magic. Only a select few can tame Catastros' wild spirit, but he remained loyal to Korag until their final battle together. Afterwards, Korag returned to the light side as Leanbow, and Catastros was never seen again.
Carry on the fight, Rangers! I'm proud of you!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Serpentera,
Okay.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Power Rangers Wild Force.
What was that? A mosquito? Ah, you're wasting your time, Red Ranger!
Serpentera was Lord Zed's personal Zord, and the largest Zord of all time. Along with being able to crush literally anything in its path, this massive dragon was armed with deadly energy blasts that could obliterate an entire planet if Zed desired. Unfortunately, its towering appearance and fatal attacks couldn't compensate for its major design flaw. It was basically a gas guzzler, and lost power too often.
I said turn off the lights in Angel Grove, not in here!
Years after its last getaway in Zeo, Serpentera was found buried on the moon's surface by remnants of the Machine Empire, but it somehow shrunk in size. Reducing its stature was a fatal mistake, however, as it only took one lone Red Ranger to finally slay this legendary titan.
I have failed you in the Empire!
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo and
Okay, yeah. Absolutely. I forgot about that Serpentina one. I totally forgot about that. I forgot about that one for sure. But anyways, that's just gonna about do it for this one. Yeah. Evil Power Ranger Zords. All of them evil, but we all know the most iconic one is still the Dragon Zord, but I digress. I still don't know why they put the goddamn Ivan Ooze one in here. That was, get that out of here, bro. Then again, it's Watch Mojo. I don't even know why I'm surprised at this point. It's Watch Mojo, bro.
Try it!
It's fucking Watch Mojo, bro. What do you expect? They gonna put some stupid shit in here.
What they put on your sandwich? Too much goddamn mayonnaise!
Anyways, just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all the next one. Till then, deuces.